Hi guys, I'm Kitty.
I'm Shyla. I'm Spencer.
And today we're going to learn how to make a
Beehive.
When you think of bees, what do you think of? What colour are they?
Yellow and black.
Okay.
Yellow and black.
Alright. And are they fuzzy or are they smooth? What are they?
They are fuzzy and they look like flies. They're not smooth.
Okay, and what noise do they make? Okay. And do you know what kind of bee, what do bees make?
Honey.
Okay.
Honey!
Alright, cool. When you think of the bees, most people think of the fuzzy buzzing yellow bumblebee and the European honeybees.
Bumblebee.
Yes, but what a lot of people don't know is that not all bees are yellow and black, not all bees sting, not all bees live in a hive, and not all bees make honey. What a lot of people don't know is that there are over 1,500 species of native bees right here in Australia. So native bees have a really important role in our gardens. So what they do is they help to pollinate our plants. And do you know what pollinating means?
It means taking things from flowers to flower to flower to flower to flower.
Oh, that's a very good idea. So basically, the native bee flies from flower to flower, as you said, but they gather something called nectar. And while they gather that nectar, they also gather pollen on their bodies. So the pollen is then transferred from flower to flower as the bee moves along, and that helps to pollinate our gardens. Now that pollination process is really important in helping us to grow our flowers and plants and crops. Without all of the help the bees give us through pollination, plants wouldn't be able to grow big and strong to make lots of baby plants, and we would struggle to grow fruit and vegetables that we as humans eat. So to help us attract more bees to our gardens, we need to make sure that we provide enough food and water for them, but to also attract them to live and stay in our gardens, we can do something. We can make something called
A bee hotel.
right? Okay. The bees that we're making the hotel for are what we call solitary bees, right? Solitary bees don't belong to a hive full of other bees. They live alone and they help to pollinate our whole world, okay? So basically, to help increase the number of solitary native bees in our garden, we're going to make a bee hotel that has rooms specifically tailored to 2 of the many species of native bees. So these bees are called blue-banded bees and leaf-cutter bees. First thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to the hardware store to buy the things that we need while you guys get ready.
Always remember to wear sunscreen when you go outside. Always remember to wear enclosed shoes.
Okay guys, I'm back with Shyla and I have been to the hardware store and I have picked up a few things to help us make our bee hotel, but first I need to ask Shyla a few questions. Now, while I was gone, did you put on your sunscreen?
Yes.
Did you put on your hat, which I can see? Did you put on your enclosed shoes? Woo! Okay, ready to go. So basically, at the hardware store, I picked up a few things. First off, I picked up this terracotta pot. Now, we're going to use this terracotta pot as the frame for our hotel. Usually we could use some wood and we could build our own frame, but I thought today it would be easier to just use the terracotta pot for our hotel. Next, I've gotten some PVC piping, which Shyla can show to us. And that we're going to fill with this mortar mixture, and we're going to make a nice little home for our blue-banded bees. Next off, I've gotten some bamboo. Yep, I've got some bamboo, and so some thick bamboo and some thin sticks of bamboo that I'm going to cut to size, and that will make a nice home for our leaf cutter bees. So I am going to hop up and I'm going to cut these pieces of bamboo to size. The nice people at the hardware store already cut the PVC pipe and the big sticks of bamboo to fit the depth of this terracotta pot. So when you're doing it at home, if you're going to cut it yourself, you want to cut the materials to just fit so that it fits like fairly nice and flush with the surface of your bee hotel. So we have PVC piping in here, which you can't see because it fits nicely. Same with the bamboo, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut these ones to size, and then we can get started on mixing up our mortar for our PVC pipe.
Hi guys, I'm just organising where the materials go and also getting the bamboo out of these.
I'm just mixing together the mortar so that we can pour it into our PVC pipes so that we can make a nice home for our blue-banded bee. As you can see, the kids have set it all up nicely, and we have poured our cement mixture into our PVC piping. We're waiting for it to set a little bit before we poke some holes into it, and the kids are doing some drawing while we wait. Okay guys, we have finished making our bee hotel. We're just waiting for the cement mixture to dry within the PVC piping. We've stuck some firewood bits and pieces in the bee hotel. We've put logs from the garden in, and when we find the drill, and we'll get an adult, so probably me, to drill some holes into the logs and into the wood to make little homes for the other bees that want to come and stay in our hotel. We're going to paint the sides of the hotel with some waterproofing paint, and what do we think, guys? What are we going to paint on it?
Bees and flowers! Bees and flowers!
Okay, I think there's a general consensus for bees and flowers. And then we are going to find a nice sunny spot in the garden, and we're going to pop our bee hotel there. So now you guys have seen how we make our bee hotel, you guys can do it too. If you make a bee hotel and you want to share it with us, that would be awesome. You can email us at changetothebees@gmail.com, or you can tag us in your Instagram photos at changetothebees.